Hi, good morning, everybody. As introduced, I'm Brianna. You all can call me Bree. I just wanted to start right off the bat as I apologize for not being able to attend the meeting in person today. But I still wanted to share kind of my story with the LifeSet program. So, Carly has asked me to attend today's meeting because I was and am the first person to enroll and engage in the LifeSet program in New Hampshire. So, ever since I've started the LifeSet program, I started June of 2020. My DCYF worker that works with my aftercare case, I aged out of the system, so I have the aftercare case. She had recommended to start the LifeSet program. I had never heard of it before, so I was like, okay, cool, let's give it a shot. I'm up to anything. So I started June 2020, and Gabby and Carly, they are the supervisors. They assigned me to Sam, which I'm so proud of her. She's now a supervisor as well. She's awesome. Anyway, not to be sidetracked. Ever since I started though, they have all been very supportive. Like, no matter the time or the day, they are very supportive. So right off the bat though, I had gotten to know all three of them in a meeting. It was 2 hours long. They also had me, think about goals that I wanted to set while within the program. So a few of the goals that I had set were to, one, get a car, because transportation is really hard. And when I started, the pandemic had just started, so transportation was down, everything was closed. So it was very difficult for everything. So the car was number one. Number two was to get an apartment. At the time I was living with my mom, but things did not go the way that I wanted them to and how she wanted them to. So I ended up moving to Seabrook, New Hampshire, which is about 45-50 minutes drive from Manchester. But Sam, Carly, Gabby, they all made the arrangements to have them come out to Seabrook and meet me, even on the worst days. Trust me, Sam has showed up on rainy days. I am thankful for her. A few other goals that we had accomplished and set to in the beginning were getting a lockbox, because in the beginning, when I first started the program, I did have a lot of self-harming incidents. So we got myself a lockbox to kind of give myself a extra step towards, hey, think about what you're doing before you do it. So that has definitely come in hand, very much so. And now with all of those goals that I had just told you guys about, I have accomplished all of them. I just recently moved into my apartment in November of 2020. I have a car just about I think it was about 2 months after I had entered into the program. And they've helped me with window and door alarms as well. Sam helps me make phone calls. I have anxiety, so making phone calls, making a primary care appointment, making any type of appointment, they are amazing. So some of the goals that I have set right now are, number one is budgeting. I am a shopaholic. I will spend all of my money in one day, not care. So budgeting is definitely on my top of the list. And then the second thing that I have right now going is college. I am researching some colleges about photography, and fingers crossed I will start in the fall or spring of next year. And also too, just wanted to speak about is Sam has helped me with so much. I am so thankful for her. There's like a couple of things that is like my favorite things about the program, and having the connection with your LifeSet worker is honestly the best connection you could ever have. If it wasn't for her and her accepting my calls in the middle of, like texts in the middle of the night when I was having a crisis, I would have had my crisis. She's always been there. She is always there for me. And even when she took on the supervisor position that she has now, like, she's still as supportive for me. She still helps me find resources. She still helps me, learn stuff going to like the grocery store, learning the budgets of like shopping for groceries, so she's honestly been very helpful, and I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful for Carly and Gabby and the whole LifeSet program, honestly. So, yes, if you guys have at all, like, any type of questions you have for me, feel free to reach out to Carly. She has my email, so you guys can message me directly with any questions, or you can even ask Carly for any questions if you guys have for me, and she could answer some of them. But if you wanted to message me, feel free to ask her for the email. I'm always available email-wise, so thank you guys so much for having me speak today, and I hope you guys all are staying safe and have a great day. Thank you.